Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good night. I don't know, wherever you are, but for me it's morning. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to my little me channel. I'm gonna show you what I have done this week. So I'm gonna start with this. And this is a test. So I will see what will work. I will just bring my chair. Hope you all have a good week and good weekend so far. Okay, this is my inspiration journal slash trash book, whatever you will call it, but I will call it my idea book. And this idea comes from Didi's YouTube channel. Even though, it starts like a content page here with all different content. I'm not gonna show you everything because it's your book and it's your yourself contents. So this is not like this is just a idea inspiration for you to do. So from the start I did this myself. There are a lot of tutorials on YouTube how to make this kind of book. So it's an easy pick, and you know it doesn't cost you much. It costs you only time. But we have time, right, for crafting and meditation and be stress-free and don't think about anything else, just doing like this. So I have done these contents and with these different tabs. So I'm gonna show you my goal, and here are also I put like a tracker here. So whenever I do something like journaling, coloring, learning Italian, reading, I will mark here. So I will see how it grows and I will see how it will turn out. And if I feel that I need more of these, of course I will add it to them, because I have a lot of ideas over here as well. So for this, yesterday I did some mixed media. So I'm gonna show you what I have done in that book, mixed media book. And please say hi to my moose, Rudolf. No, it's not Rudolf, but his cousin Ragnar. His name is Ragnar. Please say hi to Ragnar. Okay, so this is my mixed media book. It's only consists of mixed media. Of course I can do other things, but it's mainly used for mixed media. And this is the front, but yesterday I did this background. So I cut up some pieces and then I used Posca for this one, and some washi tapes and some glitter, but I needed to add not glue but tape in order to have it stick there. And this rubber band, I know it's like, it's not perfect, but it should not be perfect. That's the thing. When you're doing mixed media, it's your decision, and it's gonna be fussy, it's gonna be messy, it's gonna be your project, and it doesn't matter if it's not perfect, because if you want to have perfect every time, you will never get it done, because it will never be perfect. You will never be satisfied. So I made also put here like a stickers. Dreams is a wish your heart makes. And then I just I also used coloring with not watercolor, but oh, now I forgot the name. But I mixed that with some gassy white, so it turned out to be gray. So I painted out from the beginning. It looked like this, maybe I should move my lights like this. But then Didi taught out how to paint out things. So I have painted out things. But this clock over here, I added from a book that I have. And this cow as well. So I'm just then I did Posca around the cow. So I just want to show you what I did yesterday, but I also could just quickly, and then from the beginning I put maybe it doesn't show, it says here mixed media. And of course I'm from Sweden, and I have this, you hear when I speak English, I speak with Swedish accent, but that is what it is, because I'm born in Sweden. But I lived in the United States, I lived upstate New York, I lived in Columbus, Ohio, and I've been traveling on the west coast as well. And I watch a lot of CNN news rather than BBC, but in school in Sweden we learn British English, not American English, but we know sometimes the difference of the words. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking, because as you can hear, when I start talking, I cannot stop myself. That's the way I am. Okay, so in order to tear this book, I needed to take 2 pages together, and I glue them together. And then I just randomly choose pages where I do this mixed media. And also to think about, not start from the beginning. So okay, I'm gonna start from here. I need to be finished with this one, and then continue with these ones, because in that case the book will fall apart. So you need to also make from the back. So you are like, okay, I can take from the back, I put in the middle. So never go from front to back. Just do it randomly. You can have like a, how do you say, dice. Of course, if it only gives you from the beginning, you need to throw it many times. Even though, so I glued some pages together, and then I do some mixed media on those pages here. As you can see, there is a lot of white pages, but I've done a few mixed media in here. And this is, as I say, this should not be like, oh, it needs to be tidy and perfect all the time. Maybe this one, it's not finished. I just started this one. So, you know, it's your project. No one else will decide for you. You decide what you want to do. Lesson learned. Okay, this was all for me now. I'm gonna start doing these shorts once or bi-weekly at least. So I will try my best. But I hope you will have a great Sunday, and wish you joy and love to the families. And I also pray for those in California. It will be a mess and tough period, but I'm sure you will manage. Okay, it was all for me. Bye bye.